Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. We're going to take our R-0 release day look at Innistrad Remastered collector box sales data off of TCG Player. In the whole pre-release period and out to and through release day, it sold 2,043 boxes on the platform at a total of $662,000 for an average price of $324 per box, nearly $100 over original wholesale price. And of course, what we're going to compare it against is what we've been comparing it against so far: Ravnica Remastered and Dominaria Remastered added together, just to see if it could keep that lead that it had before. And of course it did. The yellow line of Dominaria Remastered and the red line of Ravnica Remastered do not even combine together to equal as much as the blue line of Innistrad Remastered. In terms of total boxes, over here on the bottom right-hand plot, Ravnica and Dominaria together sold 1,894 compared to Innistrad's 2,048, and on cumulative spend of dollars, Ravnica and Dominaria combined were only 533,000 compared to Innistrad's $662,000. And yet, there are some voices out there who are still negative on this collector box. Of course, it's already moved up to close to $350 this morning on TCG Player. P-Football Pete on eBay has some left for $311. I see very, very little downside to buying some more of those or going ahead and getting some if for some reason you delayed buying them before now. I just don't see much of a path for the boxes to drop over $40 on the market price at this point when they have sold this strongly in the pre-release and release day. And the Edgar Markov card is going crazy in the market. I looked up all the things that I talked about yesterday for the completed sales on TCG Player and eBay. I took another look at those this morning, and it looks like we've got a couple more cards listed out there and a couple more completed their transactions on eBay overnight. That card is selling pretty firmly at $3,500. So right now, that's what the market has assigned to it. And that's really in line with the Lord of the Rings Special Edition collector box serialized movie cards, of which there were 4 times as many printed as there are this Edgar Markov card. And so, we've seen what the Lord of the Rings Special Edition boxes have done over the last 15 months, and there's a pretty good chance that the Innistrad Remastered boxes could get close to that. I don't think they're going to do as well as Lord of the Rings Special Edition did, but I think they're going to do pretty well. I think they're going to do above average for a collector box. So tomorrow I will have the complete pre-release look at Playbox sales data for Innistrad Remastered. And then coming at 30 and 60 days post-release, I will revisit collector boxes. Subscribe so you don't miss that. At 50, 100, and 150 days post-release, I also cover the play boxes again, just to give updates on how it's going out into the, say, 6-month timeline of these sets. Then I don't really cover them after that because they're too old of news. But so far, all of these sales data look really good. WotC continues to execute deftly on collector boxes and show that they know how to do it. 2 years of success on collector boxes now. Do not bet against them. Thanks to everyone who makes this content possible, especially my very generous supporters on Patreon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade.